All right, guys. Hey, good morning. It is amazing to be back. It was a very long weekend, and for those who live in Texas, like myself, a very sad and shocking weekend. So let's try to clear up that energy. Let's try to bring in good love energy for us twin flames today. And this is for Pisces. So good morning to you, Pisces. I hope you all had a great weekend, and I just want to stop and thank all of you for subscribing to my channel. The views have been beautiful, the subscriptions have been beautiful, and I'm going to choose out of my subscribers today. Well, I have already chosen a couple of winners for the milestones, 100, 200. And I'm going to go ahead and send you guys over some messages if I can. Make sure that your emails are visible or some way for me to contact you so that I can get you a personalized reading, because I don't know if you necessarily want your name out there or not. And so that's going to continue happening for all the milestones. So at 300 subscribers, 4, 5, and so on. And you guys keep doing what you're doing. You know, I noticed that a lot of you, you're really kind of struggling. You're really fighting divine feminines with this twin flame relationship, and it's completely understandable. And I just want to try to give you guys a good, straightforward message. And just remember that I am working and dealing with a lot of different energies here, not just Pisces, but all signs who are connected to Pisces as well. So this is also, you know, a timeless reading, and anytime that you step up on this, anytime that you know that you approach it, is going to, it's going to be, you know, when you're needing that message or when it's supposed to be. So just remember that not everything is going to resonate with you, and that's completely okay, you know, because it might resonate with you later on, and that doesn't mean that the message is bad or that it's not for you. It could just mean that it's not the time right now. So don't get discouraged, you know, keep up your patience and do what, you know, you've been doing. And I just wanted to, you know, make sure that I'm telling you guys that, because a lot of you can be kind of negative on the comments, and I completely understand that. Trust me, believe me, this twin flame journey can be so, so hard, and it can push you to your limits and touch you in ways that nothing ever could have touched you before. So let's just keep in mind that our job is to raise the vibration of the earth. It is to raise the vibration for male and female energies, to come together in balance and in harmony and in purity. So just try to keep that in mind. I mean, I wish I could coach you all, but you know, this lover card keeps popping up at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's really, really being, really thinking about their divine counterpart. So, you know, this is going to come out as I receive it. Like I said, I'm not going to trick you with messages. I'm not going to try to put you into the wrong direction in any way. I'm not a counselor by any means. So, you know, make sure you're seeking that help if you've got anything that's going on that needs that attention. So just want to make sure that you guys know that you're getting those, you know, that you're just focusing on yourself, and don't be too hard on yourself in the journey, especially for us Pisces who are very sensitive. So just remember that, you know, the comments are open. Everything is always open to you. And like I said, I'm going to be receiving a bunch of different messages. I will try to keep the message as straightforward as possible, but, you know, with the way that these things go, I'm not just reading for one person. It is not personalized. So just keep that in mind as I'm going through this. It might be some confusion or mixed messages, but that is because I'm reading for more than one person. But we're going to try to keep this as collective Piscean energy as possible, and we'll let you know. I'm getting another deck in today, and that's going to help out with what is going through in the Divine Masculine's heart energy space today. So stay tuned, stay to the end, and we're going to get that in for you. I know that I'm talking for a long time, but it has been a long weekend, and I want you guys to know who I am, what I do, and I really want you to know that, like I said, it is okay to vent out. It's okay to speak out, but just remember to try and stay positive, you know. So this is for the Divine Masculine, Pisces, whoever it is that you are dealing with right now, I'm getting their main energy first, and then I'll switch around and we'll take a look at you and see how that's affecting this connection. So this is for the masculine, for who you're dealing with, Pisces. I'm seeing some water energy here. So you could be dealing with another water sign like yourself, or a Cancer sign, or Scorpio. So just keep that in mind, please. But there could be other signs, of course. We have other signs. We have earth signs that we could be dealing with, I'm feeling. And this Judgment card does keep popping up at the bottom. So Pisces, whoever you're dealing with, there is some kind of justice that is being fulfilled at the moment. I see the Tower card. I see Judgment. So we are getting a lot of that energy. Let's verify this Ace of Cups for the masculine. The Strength card did come out. So let's get this King of Pentacles, verify that energy by the King of Cups. All right. Cups, Page of Cups, message. I did pull some angel guidance cards. We have the Divine Masculine on the left and the Divine Feminine on the middle, and then we kind of have an overall energy for this, for the union, for the connection. You might hear some stuff in the background, but that's okay. I'm still trying to figure that out. So we are looking for 10 of Wands. Verify 10 of Wands. Oh, got 2. Okay. We have the Hierophant and the Queen of Swords. I'll put that there. And at the bottom, we do have the 10 of Swords. Somebody is in pain. Somebody is going through some kind of trauma. Let's put this over here. And so we're going to start with this. I really appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for what you're doing. Thank you so much for your views. And just hit that like, share, and subscribe button and that bell at the top. And that way you can get the most up-to-date messages. This week is going to be for the zodiac signs and for horoscope specific to twin flame, divine masculine, divine feminine energy. And that's going to be for August. So it could be for some of you August, it could be for some of you later on. Like I said, it is timeless. And just be on the lookout for those videos as well, Pisces, because your masculine or feminine that you could be dealing with could be in one of those signs. So just keep a lookout for those videos, guys, and let's get started on breaking down this message for you. All right, guys. So I just want to bring your attention over here for a moment. On the divine feminine side, we do have retreat. And so a lot of you divine feminines, like I said, I know you've been taking it really hard, and I've gotten this card several times for you guys, Pisces, and to me this is really saying that you do need to take in some relaxation time to overcome a difficult experience like this is saying, and you need to reflect, contemplate, go into solitude of some kind, and just let the universe guide you. You can't always be a guide for yourself. I know a lot of us want to be super independent, but sometimes you do need to retreat. Sometimes you do need to contemplate things. Sometimes you do need to be a little solitude. And we have, for main energy, surprise is on the horizon. Expect a nice surprise, Pisces. So this is overall. So it could be a surprise coming unexpected, a message coming unexpected communication. A lot of us are in separation. So there could be some form of communication on the horizon as a surprise. And this could be August. It could be a later time. But I would say that before 2019 is out. For some of you, not all of you. Remember that, please. This is timeless. This can be later on. And then for divine masculine, it's very interesting to get the Archangel Chamuel, embrace healthy relationships. There is some kind of negative relationship that the divine masculine is in, and to me, this is karmic. I know you guys are so sick of hearing that. I'm so sorry, but this is just what is coming out. This is what Spirit is telling me. This is what the message is. And to me, it's looking like there is a lot of hardship. There is a lot of pain. There is a lot that both parties, or all three parties, are going through right now. Lots and lots of pain. You know, feeling betrayed, stabbed in the back, and that could be you, Divine Feminine. That could be you feeling like you're stabbed in the back, you feeling like you're betrayed. Divine Masculine feeling like they've been stabbed in the back with their karmic, feeling betrayed as well. So just know, I know it's really hard to feel sorry for your Divine Masculine, and I'm sure that it's hard for sometimes Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine, but there is a lot of pain, there has been a lot of trauma, and everybody knows that. On both sides. But let's see what's going on before I get ahead of myself. Queen of Cups, Piscean energy. This could be you. This Queen of Cups is in contemplation. I'm back. Okay, Queen of Cups. So the Divine Masculine could be contemplating something about you, Pisces. You could have another, water sign, Divine Masculine, like I said. But there is a sort of calm contemplation going on in regards to somebody, in regards to some situation. And that situation could be you. It could also be in regards to this karmic, this unhealthy relationship that the Divine Masculine is in, that the Divine Masculine is feeling betrayed by. And you get the Justice card here, and that's law, that's order, that's that is going to be your, cause and effect, like what is affecting who. You're balancing the scales here. So somebody is getting a full-on justice with this situation. And it's looking to me, since we do have this healthy relationship card, that the Divine Masculine needs to start embracing you, Divine Feminine, Pisces, and they're in contemplation about this. So they're thinking about you. They're thinking about this. They want to get out of this. And because it's followed with the Six of Swords, it's telling me that they intend to, that they are. This card is movement. This card is action. This card is leaving, flowing away, or, when you're on a boat, you're traveling away, that's what I'm looking for. So they want to get out of the situation, and this looks like they are, because it is followed by the Four of Wands, and that's quite magical, because these two twin staffs are a twin flame mirroring card. This can also mean home, happiness, joy. You see these two figures here, like they're waving for you to come home. You finally made it home, and it's crazy that it's followed by this, because this person is journeying off, this person is leaving off, they're taking their stuff with them, and they're going, packing, getting away, and they're coming home to this happiness, to this joy, to this twin flame relationship. Coming home, embracing you, the Divine Feminine, because okay, look, this is kind of like dot, dot, dot. All these dots are really sticking together, because you have this contemplation, you have this pain that they're going through, this Law Justice card, which can mean disintegration or dissolvement of that karmic situation. And then we have this person traveling out home. Home is considered with your twin flame. And then with this Ace of Cups, the water sign. Contemplating Pisces, traveling by water, not necessarily, metaphorically, and to this new beginning. This Pisces, this water sign, that's you. That is so beautiful. I've never gotten something that connected the dots in that way. This whole thing is the same situation. They're in pain. They're contemplating. The justice is being served from this pain that they're going through. And they're on their way to union, to a Pisces, or to to the water sign. And obviously, since I'm asking about the Pisces energy, this is in regards to a Pisces, a new beginning. a clarification of the situation. And the Divine Masculine has built up strength for this. This is, I've been getting a lot of this for Divine Masculine. This is the infinite symbol. This is for the forever, the eternal symbol. This is a twin flame symbol. And the Divine Masculine has built up the strength to do this, to come forward to you, to communicate, like I was saying, with this, this surprise on the horizon for some of you. This communication that's coming through. Very, very beautiful. And coming into the King of Pentacles, it is the only Pentacles energy we have for this reading. But the Divine Masculine is feeling secure in their situation. They are, they are feeling that security. And with that, they want to provide for you. And I've had this before as well. The Divine Masculine wants to be a provider for the feminine. And they're coming with this prosperity, all of this prosperity that they have accumulated to now go towards you. Sorry. With this prosperity, with this abundance, bringing forward, and again, to a water energy, to a Pisces Cups energy. And like I said, it could also mean that you're dealing with a water sign, but at the same time, you're getting two kings here. You're getting the King of Pentacles. So we are getting these two king energies. The feminines we know are in their elements. We know that they're strong, that they're independent, some of them. And the Divine Masculine is coming in with all this offering, with all this prosperity, with all of this accumulation. There's a fish on the necklace. I mean, this is Pisces. The Divine Masculine is following the Pisces, so is bringing this abundance to the Divine Feminine, which is you. Now we are getting 10 of Wands. So with this 10 of Wands, sometimes, this isn't always burdened, but the Divine Masculines are still feeling burdened, obviously from this past karmic situation that they had going on. Some of that is going to follow them. They need to clear this out. So if you're a cross-watcher, if you are the Divine Masculine with a Divine Feminine Pisces, there is some burden that you're still holding on to, and you need to release that. You need to let that go. And the Divine Feminines need to realize that they're going to try and let this go before they do present themselves to you with this prosperity. Because we all have our burdens. We all have our accumulation of things, and we can't, all just shame and blame one another. So, but they are going to try to get rid of this for you. They're going to take it, they're just going to toss it up in there, whatever they have to do to get rid of it, to get it out of there. You don't want it, trust me, Divine Feminine. I know you want them now, but let them get rid of this pain. Let them get rid of this. Let this justice come through with the karmic. Let them come to you with this abundance, with this surprise offering. And following that, you get your Queen of Swords, and to me that that tells me that that there is a clear mindedness about this situation, that they do know what they're doing. They have it in their minds what they are after, and we know that they're coming to you, Divine Feminine Pisces, and they're sure about this now. They know that that's what they want. Okay, but they're going to release this burden. They're going to release this burden first, and then let them come to you, if that's what you still want. We have Hierophant, which is religious ceremonies. I've been saying this for a long time. That surprise that's coming in could just be a message you know, in regards to you. It could be a dissolvement of a religious ceremony, so a dissolvement of a marriage with this Justice card here. Some of you, you know, perhaps proposal is, you know, this could represent not exactly like, okay, you're going to go and get married tomorrow, but it can represent a proposal of some sort to do with marriage, but symbolically a proposal of some kind, you know, let's get together, let's stay together, let's finally do this. Union. This can also signify union. Two people coming together in a religious ceremony to unite. So this can represent an end to all of this, ending in union. It's very beautiful there, very powerful. Okay, so we have that overall message for the Divine Masculine. So let's go ahead and shuffle this back up and get into the Divine Feminine energy. You could get, you know, same cards pulled. You could be mirroring each other. Could be a different situation for you. But let's see how you're doing with this. And let's see how, Pisces, how this is going to turn out for you. Like I said, guys, you know, I know that this might be a little long, but just stick around for me. Pause and come back if you have to. We're getting in, you know, another new deck, and that's going to be exciting, because that's going to be talking about the energies that the Divine Masculine is having towards the Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine. So let's shuffle these up. This is for Divine Feminine going into August, but also, like I said, a timeless read. Could be any time that you're viewing this. This is going to be for Divine Feminine, for Pisces, Divine Feminine, Pisces, our Divine Feminine. Oh, all right. The Sun, very beautiful. What do you got going on, Pisces? You got the Sun card already? Okay. What do we got? Oh, wow. 8 of Wands. We got the 5 of Wands. Huh. Very nice. Let's go Pisces, Divine Feminine. Oh, see what I tell you guys. Magician. Another one. Another one. All right. So, 9 of Swords came out. Someone's still in pain. Kind of, I don't know if that was there, but Magician fell out. I guess we'll go ahead and go with that being there. And the 10 of Cups. So we're going to set that here. All right, Divine Feminines, you got... okay, we got Page of Cups. So verify 8 of Wands, please. 8 of Wands, Divine Feminine. Oh, my goodness. I'm getting cards everywhere. Okay, so we got the Emperor. We have this Ace of Cups, keeps trying to come out. See y'all also. 5 of Wands, verify 9 of Swords, Divine Feminine. Okay, we have Temperance for the 5 of Wands, so we got Patience. Some of you still need to balance out. Be patient. 9 of Swords, verify. We have 2 of Wands, contemplating your situation, contemplating your world. Oh, Page of Pentacles. And Magician with the Fool. Oh, we got double, Page of Pentacles and the ending card here. Okay, so we have double creation energy here. We have double new beginnings, and on the bottom of the deck is the Moon. Could be some confusion going on with you, Divine Feminine, but I mean, that's why you have the Sun and the Moon. So the Divine Feminine seems to be a little bit confused right now, or they seem to be in heavy contemplation about their situation. We're getting a lot of powerful major kind of cards here. The Fool, we have Temperance, we have the Death card. We have Emperor, the Sun, the Moon. So sorry, guys, man. I'm choking on my coffee today. So a lot of contemplation, and you remember, like I said in the beginning, the divine feminines are in need of a restoration. They're in need of relaxation, of retreat, and contemplation, reflection about this situation. And the Sun reflects as well. You know, this could be a reflection card for you. But with the Sun, you also get a success and celebration of some sort. And it seems to me, because it's followed by the Page of Cups, that it is in regards to a message that you're going to be receiving. Like I said, there's going to be communication involved. So the Sun card could be in regards to you, this Pisces, you know, this water sign here. I mean, how much clearer can you get than that? You know, you got the fish. So there's going to be some kind of enjoyment, some kind of excitement, some kind of pleasure in a message that you're going to receive. And it could be from your divine masculine. Okay. And maybe this, you know, maybe this might even confuse you a little bit. Maybe you're going to be getting some sort of conflicting message from them. You don't quite understand what it is, because with the Moon energy being the overall energy, you have some confusion here. You have some kind of unclearness going on in your mind and in your heart space, and you just don't quite know what you want to do with that. But it is, you know, all this is followed by the Eight of Wands with the arrows. This is what we like to call the arrows of love. And your energy is pointed towards your masculine, and we know that, you know. I mean, we know that you have your heart set on the divine masculine. It's, you know, and it's set on this Emperor card here. And with the Emperor, you're getting ambition. You're getting, you know, action. You're getting strength. It's towards this authority type of figure. And to me, it seems like it's towards, you know, a divine masculine, towards a strong, this is a strong card. So your heart is pointed towards this. And that's the way that you're, you know, that's what you're looking at, even if you yourself are still in a karmic situation, because I'm getting some kind of end to a painful cycle here. Could be, you know, a karmic situation for you as well. But your heart is still set on the divine masculine. You have this, you know, this fighting here, these quarrels going on, who, you know, you could be fighting with someone, could be arguing with someone, maybe it's even your divine masculine, but you know, you still have your heart set on them, and you know that. And they might just surprise you with some kind of message. And, you know, like I said, it could be a confusing message, but at the same time, maybe that's just the only way that they know how to communicate right now. And you're getting temperance with this, you know, this patience is telling you to be balanced, be patient with this situation that's going on. Don't, you know, don't let it overwhelm you. Don't let it overcome you. Meditate on it, focus on it, relax, retreat. And you know, you could find your answer. You find your answer out of calmness, not all of this, you know, this craziness that's going on. And that you have the Nine of Swords, so that's pain, that's trauma. There's some kind of pain and trauma that you're dealing with, that you're going through. You have the Two of Wands. So you definitely, your world space is with the divine masculine. You have put this behind you. You want to put something behind you. You're contemplating your world, you know. You're contemplating what you have going on with you right now. You're planning, you're making some kind of decision, leaving home even. So this could be you leaving a karmic situation. Maybe you've left the divine masculine. I'm feeling like that has been happening a lot. I'm feeling like this energy, you know, I wish that I could say straightforward, yes, it's because you've kind of left your divine masculine in the background. And maybe that's why they're ending that situation. They're ending their cycle to come to you, because they feel you pulling away. They feel you in this pain. They feel you suffering, and they want to come to you now because they're feeling you pulling away from that situation, pulling away from him, the divine masculine. You could have, you know, and like I said, it could also be a karmic situation. I'm not trying to give you a whole bunch of different storylines here. It could be one of the two things. That's not, you know, a really big deal. It could be the one thing with the karmic, or could it be you pulling away from the divine masculine? And here with this Page of Pentacles here, this card that looks like an offering, This is you wanting something new. This is you craving some kind of adventure, craving some kind of just get me out of here type of deal. And where do you want to get out of? You want to end a cycle. There's an end to a cycle. This death card is an end. It is a death of a current situation that you are in. You're trying to leave. You're trying to get away. You're leaving. You want to leave. You want to venture off. You're in so much pain. You're in so much trauma and suffering. You want new beginnings. The Magician, the Fool, the Ten of Cups. New beginnings. You want to start over. You want to create something new. Because the Fool doesn't always mean, oh, you're a fool. It's about being new to something. Starting a new beginning. Is it with your Divine Masculine? I keep getting these white rose symbols here. White roses. I keep getting white. Maybe you should look out, if you're getting signs, maybe it's something white, the color white. You know, you're getting new creation, new beginnings, a new start. And like I said, you know, these new beginnings followed by this celebration, followed by this happiness, followed by this wish fulfillment, a dream coming true. And what did I tell you here? A surprise is on the horizon, some kind of surprise for you, Pisces. In regards to your twin flame, we're getting this dream fulfillment. Whatever your wish is, whatever your dream is, for some of you, this is coming true. This is happening. Through all this pain, through all this fighting, through all of this confusion that you're in, there is going to be a sort of a clarity. There is going to be a clarity coming to you. Okay. Very, very beautiful message. We're going to get into a couple of other messages by the Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine before we get into that new deck. And we're going to see what we got going on. What else we got going on for you, Pisces, in regards to this connection. It's going to tell you more about how it could end up. It's going to tell you more about your union. It's going to tell you more about the rest of this month or the rest of the year even. So let's see what's going on. Okay, so let's pull some cards for the Divine Masculine. Oh, we have ancestors. Someone could be trying to reach out to the Divine Masculine to guide him, to gear him in the right direction. We have nature. Divine Masculines maybe need to get back to their nature. Maybe the being in the natural world is somewhere, you know, that you can relax, somewhere that you can focus. So for some of you Divine Masculines who might be a Pisces or a Divine, you know, yeah, Divine Feminines. Keep getting the Love card at the bottom. Loving more. For Divine Masculine. Yeah, surrender at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to go ahead and pull this play. So, Divine Masculine seems to want to flirt with their Divine Feminine. You got these two dolphins here. Reminds me of twin flames, you know. Reminds me of the 69 or the balance. You can also, which means, you know, balance of the two, so like yin and yang. So we're getting twin flame energy here with this play card. So there might be some, they're thinking about you in a certain way. They want to, you know, flirt with you. They want to talk to you. They want to play with you. Maybe in nature, getting out into nature to do this. In a trip into nature, you know, getting back to that nature, you know, with the ancestors where you came from. So some Divine Masculines be going within to reach, to touch this part of them. You're very close to achieving your goal. Show the world the real you. Let's get more for Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine. Masculine. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So like I was saying, so they're very close to achieving their goal, which is to come to you. Divine Masculines are on their way. They are headed, towards you. They're really close to that. Like I was saying, they're really close to getting out of that situation, and they want to. They want to end that. Show the world the real you. They want to show you who they are. I kept hearing this song. I believe it was yesterday. Something about they want to show you who they are. They want to show you the real them. And then we get this card that shows up, and I really feel like that's a clear-cut message that the Divine Masculines for this Pisces, they're wanting to show you who they are. They're wanting to show you the real you, the real them. Because it's not who you always see on the surface. It's not who they've always pretended to be, who they're wearing a mask for. And the end of that tough cycle approaches. With that Justice card, justice is being served with the karma. That cycle, that karmic cycle, is closing. So that's really beautiful verification there for that situation. And they want to, they want to go back to their roots. They want to go back to nature. And they want you there with them. They want to have fun with you. They want to take you out. They want to flirt. Whatever that might be, however that resonates. Okay. And then for the Divine Feminine, let's see what's going on with you in this situation. Divine Feminine, Pisces. We're getting movement. We're getting action from you. We're getting movement. Like I said, with that Queen of, I don't remember which one was the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. There was some kind of action coming from you, some kind of movement coming from you. These love cards have popped up on both of you guys, by the way. And the Seeker. That's also movement. You're seeking out another way to get out of your situation as well. And we're really getting that from that reading with you. That you're trying to escape, you're trying to leave, you're trying to move on to a new beginning, movement. You're trying to move on. And you're feeling stuck, you were feeling confused. That's when the Ancestor card was trying to come out for you as well. Both could be trying to get back into your roots, into pure love. Whoa. Multiple cards popping out. We're getting connect to heart, reclaim. There's some kind of power that you need to reclaim, Divine Feminine. There's something where you need to connect to your heart. And like I said, look, withdraw, the bottom of the deck. You need to withdraw. You need to take a step back, retreat, reflect. You're seeking this outward movement away from your current situation to reclaim whatever power you've lost in your situation that you're in. And it's going to connect to your heart, to your Divine Masculine. Okay?